The saga surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle continues to be in the spotlight as allegations from two prominent royal biographers, Lady Colin Campbell and Tom Bower, rock the public. With shocking claims about the ambiguity in the birth story of Archie and Lilibet, the Sussex couple are facing a serious reputation crisis. Harry is reportedly considering suing Campbell and Bower for defamation, but will this move help their image or just make things worse? Let's take a deep dive into Tom Bower's book, Revenge. Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, and the latest developments in the scandal. Tom Bower's Revenge. Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, 2022, is a controversial work that focuses on Meghan and Harry's journey from their marriage to their decision to step down as royals. Bower, a veteran investigative journalist known for her incisive writing style and revelations based on inside sources, portrays Meghan as fiercely ambitious, who is said to have been hunting for Harry since 2013 after her first marriage collapsed. Bower argues that Meghan researched Harry thoroughly, exploiting his vulnerabilities, such as the trauma of the death of his mother, Princess Diana, and his feelings of being overshadowed in the royal family, to build a relationship. The book focuses not only on Meghan, but also portrays Harry as easily manipulative and indecisive, caught up in his wife's ambitions. Bower accuses the couple of using allegations of racism and security concerns as shields to avoid criticism, and suggests that their media ventures, from Netflix to the memoir Spare, were attempts to maintain their finances and reputations as Archewell faced difficulties. In particular, Bower questioned the transparency of Archewell's charitable work, noting that less than 30% of the funds raised went to reality shows, while the majority were spent on PR and consulting. One of the most controversial points in Revenge was the questionable birth story of Archie and Lilibet. Bower claimed that his investigative team had found no records at the hospitals where Meghan was believed to have given birth, such as Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital and Portland Hospital in London. These suspicions were amplified by Lady Colin Campbell, who publicly hinted at the possibility of using a surrogate mother and criticized the lack of transparency in birth announcements, which went against royal tradition of publicly naming doctors and pictures of the hospital. Bower and Campbell's claims took social media by storm, with hashtags like #SussexBabyBump and #RoyalSecrets trending. Old videos of Meghan's pregnancy have been scrutinized, with many users pointing out unusual moments in the shape of her baby bump. This has moved from whispers on forums to public discussions on major television shows. Lady Campbell, with a confident demeanor, has even challenged Harry to sue her, claiming that she has medical records, confidential emails, and witness statements to back up her case. Harry and Meghan's response has been one of outrage. Harry has reportedly called the allegations disgusting and is preparing to sue for defamation. However, legal experts have warned that pursuing the case could backfire. In UK defamation cases, the plaintiff, Harry, must prove that the allegations are false and damaging to his reputation, while the defendant, Campbell and Bower, can demand the release of sensitive documents, such as birth records, to support their case. If these documents do not exist or are contradictory, the Sussex brand could be severely damaged. Buckingham Palace has remained silent, issuing only a general statement saying it does not engage in speculation. This silence, rather than a direct denial, has only heightened public curiosity. Some have suggested that the palace may be keeping its distance to avoid being dragged into a scandal that could damage the royal family's reputation, especially since the issue of parentage has always been a cornerstone of the monarchy. If Harry were to take legal action, it would be a huge gamble. Legal experts say a trial could turn into a media drama with intense public scrutiny. Campbell and Bower appear to be prepared, with inside sources and documents they say they will use to defend themselves. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan are facing financial pressure, with their Netflix deal downsized and other projects like Polo receiving negative reviews. Losing the case could damage not only their reputations but also their commercial contracts. Bower's book and Campbell's claims also highlight a larger issue: the rift between Harry and the royal family. The failure of King Charles and Prince William to support Harry in his lawsuits or charitable initiatives suggests an irreparable estrangement. In addition, the bullying allegations at Senabale, and the lack of transparency in Archwell's finances have further undermined the couple's credibility. Conclusion: an unfinished story. Tom Bower's Revenge is not only a biography, but also a direct bombshell attack on Harry and Meghan's public image. Combined with Lady Colin Campbell's bold claims, it has sparked a global debate about the veracity of the Sussexes' story. Whether or not Harry sues, questions about their fertility, finances, and motives will continue to be hot topics. Is this a quest for justice, a fight to protect their reputation, or just a desperate move to control the narrative? With each new development, from viral videos to palace silence, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. Harry and Meghan are at a crossroads where one wrong move could bring down the entire empire they have built. Meanwhile, Lady Campbell and Tom Bower, with their confidence and well-sourced, appear ready for a legal battle that could reshape the Sussexes' legacy.